Yeah. Why aim and not aim for greatness? Took a minute, sorry for the lateness. Me and Woody had
The one story that like my parents would probably tell anybody is that I used to we used to have these two big ass speakers in our apartment when I was growing up, and I would like curl up in between them and just listen to like music coming out the speakers. And I was like, and my parents weren't into hip hop at all, so that'd be like Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, like Prince, you know, like all the good Motown music. Like, I didn't really grow up on rap. I grew up on pretty much everything but rap until I was probably like 13 or 14. So, like, in terms of where I get my musical ear from, is probably from those things. So, like, I learned what a good song sounds like before I knew what a good rap song sounded like. So I think in terms, like, I mean, obviously Michael Jackson was a huge inspiration, and that's one of the reasons I did the Off the Wall project, was because that transition was so huge, from him leaping from Motown to, you know, to Epic. And Off the Wall was the album between his last Motown project and Thriller. Like, me growing up with him was kind of like, that would be an interesting idea. Maybe I should play around with that, you know. So like things like that. I think, like, I mean, I get inspired by like life more than other artists, I think. You know, like, obviously, you know, I grew up listening to Nas and Jay and Big and Tupac and Snoop and, you know, Master P, early Cash Money shit. My mom's from New Orleans, so I listen to all of that. Like, I got the orange 400 degrees. I mean, no, the Ghetto D was orange. 400 degrees, I don't remember what color that was, when they was doing the pen and pixel covers with the plastic cases.
That was red.
But like, I had all of those joints. Like, I even copped Silk the Shocker's album. Like, it was like that, because it was like, if you fuck with Cash Money or you fuck with No Limits, you fuck with all their artists. First song I memorized beginning to end was It Ain't Hard to Tell. That was like the first joint that I could like just recite without the music. Like, the first rap album I ever had was Ice-T Original Gangster. I think my mom didn't realize what she had bought, so she gave it to me and then she took it away from me. And then, like, I would just find it wherever she would put it. And then from then on, I was kind of like, yo, what is this? All right, I need to find out more. And of course, living in New York, you hear, you know, like the Rakim and the Cool Modis and all of that, just as like being super young. And then it, you know, turned into Biggie and Nas. But Nas was the first person I ever memorized a song of. First song I ever recorded, I recorded in Detroit. And it was this song called Always in Control that I'll probably never let anybody hear. And like, I went in the booth and I'm like on this Neumann mic, this like $5,000 mic, first time I ever record. And I just remember being in there like, what does it sound like? You know, like the first time I hear my voice through the headphones, like, yeah, that's me? Like, nah, that's not how I sound. My voice ain't that deep, right? And they're like, yeah, it is. And then, like, I just remember banging that song over and over and over. And then even when I thought it was whack later on, I would still just play it over and over. Like, so that session was pretty crazy. I went down there this year, I did 8 shows, including the same show I did last year. And it was crazy this year. You know, like, I came home, lost my voice, met mad people from around the country that I've spoken to but never actually met. So like, that experience for me every year is dope. I want to go down there every year I can until I'm done. You know, even if I'm Grammy multi-platinum, I still want to be there just to get that energy from it. What's going on, y'all? This is Esso right now. I'm here with Porter and J. Poe. You now signed on to Raprelapse.com. Alright, salute your boy. Don't relapse and go into rehab and then come back and then relapse again, and you know, we ain't got time for that. Alright? Just relapse, stay there, and stay on the website. You'll probably enjoy what you see.